Koala Audiobooks. Creation of real life stories.
Well, it was the 1970s, and this chap by the name of Robert Riley was making a name for himself. Never could have ever equated him with Robert Diner that I knew until my daughter said to me, "Mum, that Robert Riley," she said, "is Robert Diner."
He had a special relationship with a lot of Kimberley people and a lot of the old people, and was tremendously respected by people up north. He had his heart in the right place, and he knew what his fight was meant for him, for his people, and my people. He joined the march. That's that Nokenbar fight.
He said, "Well, you can be a hero if you like and sleep out under the stars. There's an empty tent over there and there's a stretcher in it. I'm sleeping on my stretcher. I'm sleeping on my foam rubber, and I got my blankets as well. So you have a good night out there, boss." He said, "But I'm sleeping in here." And he did. I woke up stiff and sore and feeling like a burnt out hero, and Rob had a great night's sleep and was first up and never stopped whistling all day. He sat there for 3 hours to listen to the stupidity, the racism, the ignorance, and it wasn't until we walked out of the gates of that prison that he said to me, "Don't ask me to do that again."
This is why we put Rob up as the spokesperson. He had so much courage. We would know what was right and wrong and have views on things, but Rob would always, whether it was personal, political, professional, he would always go up and say it.
I witnessed this meeting between Rob and the Prime Minister, where a position was nailed down where there would be WA support for the passage of the legislation, the urgent passage of the legislation, in order to thwart what Richard Court was doing with his own legislation.
When I heard that Rob had been charged with that driving offence, I actually rang him. He was very distressed. And I've got to say that there's not many times where you see a person such in a position that Rob was in, where his first consideration was to meet and apologise to the police constables for what he put them through.
Perhaps we expected too much of Rob. We wanted too much of his time. You know, we put too much pressure on him to achieve things. In the end, when he made a few slip-ups, you know, we were very harsh on him.
Those in the family know. Nickname which refers to the frill-neck lizard. When you watch that lizard, he walks with pride and he stands and defends his territory.
Rob Riley was a very special person, and some of the sad things that's happened is the number of people, and some I don't even know, pulling me up in the street and telling me what a great inspiration in their life Rob Riley had been. What a great man he was. Well, I say to those people, it's sad you couldn't have told him.
Koala Audiobooks. Creation of real life stories.